That was his main argument when he first came in the room. Like, yo, we have a telltale sign for when the 144 is sealed. It's that the land and the sea will have a great cataclysm. That's in the text. It says the earth will end. Now that means something. Now we could argue what time frame, what does it actually look like. I understand that. And that's an actual valid point. But we can't take away from the fact that I guess his best argument that I heard, Sister Nitsa brought up a good point too that I forgot. But just by the way you responded, you seem you're well prepared. But the one thing I didn't really see you like nip in the bud was there's a clear sign to when the earth is gonna end. That's when that 144 is sealed. If you're saying that they were sealed
See,
already,
see,
like
see,
what's
see,
the
see, you
hold up?
just
No, no,
implied
that's just me
you.
asking.
Yeah, I know, but I want to say this one thing because you just implied that hurt not the until the earth, hurt not the earth until they've been sealed. That it means that the world is going to end.
If I'm
You
not
feel what I'm
mistaken,
saying?
that's from
So
the verse
that's
that
not
he
what the
read.
text say. That's your no. That's I know, but you have implied it means the world is going to end, which is why I'm saying let's talk about what hurt not the earth mean because we've had tsunamis, we have
Oh my.
tornadoes, we have earthquakes, we have all sorts of catastrophes that have happened to the trees
Yeah, but
and
what
the
does it
earth,
mean
the
for the world
Can
to
land.
we
end?
I'm saying so
can
when
I
you say
speak,
hurt
I
not the
man?
think
earth,
that's
what are you
kind of
referring
yeah.
to?
The world to end is kind of clear right
Jesus,
there.
we're gonna have to
Can
go
I
by
throw can I
Jeremiah.
throw a
He's gonna say it's
curveball in
at
this
the end of
conversation?
the. Yeah,
So
Jeremiah is gonna
let's
say,
clarify
wait,
this,
I'm landing right
Antonio.
here. Because
Do you
Jeremiah is gonna
believe,
say, wait,
Antonio?
I'm landing right
Mr.
here.
E, can I
Jeremiah is
speak?
gonna say, right here, I'm landing. Jeremiah is gonna say, hurt not the earth is referring to the day of the Lord. But now
Hey,
you got to prove that to me.
Well,
okay.
that's
So I
what the
was getting ready to
verse
ask you that.
says.
Can I bring out a verse? I want to see what y'all got to say about this, especially Mr. Wiggles. Can I bring out? Can somebody read Second Ezra, the second chapter?
I'm not at my
Cause that's
computer
gonna
right
blow
now.
your head clean off, buddy. Your whole chapter murders you.
You're
Your
making
whole
a good
thought
point, but
process
there's
is
some
over.
there's some things still uncovered, man. You're making a good point, but it's some things you're not dealing with, bro.
Can anybody hear me?
I feel your
I can
emotion,
hear
bro.
you.
I feel your
I can hear
emotion.
you.
So can I pull out a scripture? I mean, I want to,
Yeah, I said
get
I'm not
some.
at a computer. I can't pull it up
All
at
right,
the second.
all right. So I'm gonna pull up Second Ezra, the second chapter, and Mr. Wiggles, maybe you can help me out with this understanding, right? Um, it says I'm gonna start. Do we got time? I can read verse 1. It says thus said the Lord, I brought this people out of bondage, and I gave them my commandments, my men servants, the prophets, whom they would not hear, but despised my counsels. The mother that bare them said unto them, go your way, ye children, for I'm a widow and forsaken. I brought you up with gladness, but with sorrow and heaviness have I lost you. For you have sinned before the Lord your power, and done that thing that is evil before him. But what shall I now do unto you? I am a widow and forsaken. Go your way, O my children, ask mercy of the Adonai. As for me, O Father, I call upon thee for a witness over the mother of these children, which would not keep my covenant, that thou bring them to confusion, and mother to a spoil, that there may be no offspring of them. Let them be scattered abroad among the heathens. Let their names be put out of the earth, for they have despised my covenant. Woe be unto thee, assured that thou hidest the unrighteous in thee, O thou wicked people. Remember what I did on the Sodom and Gomorrah, whose land lied in clouds of pitch and heaps of ashes. Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not, said the Almighty Adonai. Thus said the Lord unto Ezra, tell my people that I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem, which I would have given unto Israel. Their glory also will I take unto me, and give this the everlasting tabernacle which I prepared for them. They shall have the tree of life for an atonement of sweet savor. They shall neither labor nor be weary. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Take heaven and earth to witness, for I have broken the evil in pieces and created the good, for I live, said the Lord. Mother, embrace thy children, bring them up with gladness, make their feet as fast as a pillar, for I have chosen thee, said the Lord. And those that be dead, will I raise up again from their places and bring them out of the graves. For I have known my name in Israel, Could that possibly be the Matthew you talking about? You don't have to answer, right?
I mean,
This is
it's
prophecy about the kingdom. This is prophecy about the kingdom. HaMASHAYACH is prophesying the kingdom, right? Coming to Israel, right? And it's, so we in that same theme. Fear not thy mother, thy children, for I've chosen thee, said the Lord. For thy help will I send my servants, Isaiah, Jeremiah, after whose counsel I've sanctified, prepared for the 12 trees, laden with diverse fruits. And as many fountains flowing with milk and honey, and 7 mighty mountains whereupon they grow roses and lilies, whereby I will fill thy children with joy. Do right to the widow, judge for the fathers, give to the poor, defend the orphan, clothe the naked, heal the broken and the weak, laugh not a lame man to scorn, defend the main, and let the blind man come into the sight of my clearness, man. Oh, it sounds like it's prophesying all about the ministry of the Mashiach YAHAWASHI, man. Keep the old and the young within thy walls, whatsoever thou findest, the dead take them, bury them, and I will give thee the first place in my resurrection. Sounds like the people that came out of the grave after Yahushua was resurrected was a symbolism of prophecy being fulfilled at that particular time, right? Abide still, my people, and take thy rest, for thy quietness still come. Nourish thy children, O thou good nurse, establish their feet. As for the servants whom I have given you, there should not one of them perish. For I will require them from among thy number. The most I have enough. He said, I was prepared. I had several, in the book of Romans, it talks about he had reserved 7,000 men that would not bow down. Be not worried, for when the day of trouble and heaviness coming, and others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Almost sound like Revelation 7. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, said the Adonai. My hand shall cover thee, so thy children shall not see hell. Be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, said the Adonai. Remember thy children that sleep, for I will bring them out of the sides of the earth and show mercy unto them, for I am merciful, said the Lord Almighty. All right. Sound Ezekiel 37, chapter, right? Embrace thy children till I come and show mercy unto them. For my wells run over, and my grace shall not fail. I, Ezra, receive a charge of the Lord upon the Mount Orab, right? That I shall go on to Israel. Not everybody. But when I came unto them, they set me at nothing, despised the commandment of the Lord. And therefore I say unto you, O ye heathen that hear and understood, look for your shepherd. He should give you everlasting rest, for he is nigh at hand that shall come in the end of the world. The end of the world. Be ready to the reward of the kingdom, for the everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore. Flee the shadow of the world, receive the joyfulness of your glory. I testify my Savior openly. I receive the gift that is given you, and be glad, giving thanks unto him that led you to the heavenly kingdom. Arise up and stand. Behold the number of those that be sealed in the feast of the Lord, which are departed from the shadow of the world, and have received glorious garments of the Adonai. Take thy number, O Zion, and shut up those of thine that are clothed in white, which have fulfilled the law of the Lord. Sound like Revelation 7. For the number of thy children whom thou longest for is fulfilled. What's that number? Beseech the power. Is it the 144? This is being read after, this is being explained after the dead rising out of the resurrection, through quoting, right? Beseech the power of the Lord that thy people, which have been called from the beginning, may be hollow. They've been called, they've been chosen from the foundation. I had just saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praise the Lord. It's sound like that great multitude. Sound like we reading Revelation in second Esdras. We reading the gospel. In the midst of them was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? And he answered, said unto me, These be they that put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal. and have confessed the name of the Most High Power. You got to be allowed to do that. Now are they crowned and receive songs. Then I said unto the angel, what young person is this that crowneth them and giveth them songs in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of God, whom they have confessed. They confessed in the world. So they knew the Son of the Most High because they confessed them. These people that you're talking about was in the grave, didn't see a MASHAYACH YAHAWASHI to be able to confess. They went around and confessed them. Where is that written? Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. Sound like revelations to me. And the angel said unto me, go thy way and tell thy people what men of things, how great wonders of the Lord thy power thou hast seen. You add 2nd Ezra 7th chapter to it. Boom, it's a rap, it's a Reynolds rap. That doctrine that brother spitting is crazy, it's a lie, it's false. It's false. The people that came out the grave have nothing to do with the 144,000. This whole chapter broke down everybody. It broke down them, it broke down the 144, and it broke down the great multitude. I rest.
Where did everybody go?
I guess they dropped the bomb, walked off. What happened? Everybody out of gas already? What's going on here? I ain't never seen it this quiet. Where's Mr. Wiggins? He's supposed to be responding to all this stuff. Oh, Mr. Wiggins, Earth the Wiggins. Is he hiding somewhere?
Man, ain't no response, bro. It's a wrap. It's over.
Wow.
Okay? I ain't even read Revelation 7. Stop. Okay?
That's
It broke
amazing.
down the whole thing, everything, right there in that chapter. Read the chapter on your own. Take the time, and it's over. That's it. You read Revelations right there. You read in the New Testament. You read in the Gospel right there in the 2nd Ezra, the 2nd chapter. Then you add 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. Come on, man. Everything was said in there. Everything was said there, bro.